That's how we doing it today. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the late start. Just had to take care of some few things before we get started. I'm just getting cramped right now. Just getting cramped. Bow. Getting cramped left and right. I tell y'all, y'all don't want my job. Y'all don't want my job today. Y'all definitely don't want my job. My job is literally insane because I got to be in so many different places at the same time. I got to talk to this person. I got to talk to that person. Lord have mercy. But we got some stuff. We got some stuff, man. We got some stuff. Y'all don't want my job. Y'all don't want my job. Y'all don't want to be a member of the press. Y'all don't want to be a YouTuber, to be consistent and be on a daily grind and try not to miss a day. Oh God. Thank you so much. Andrew with the $2 says, we love you, Marlon. Thank you for the PS5 info. I try, man. I try. Let's see here. I try, but sorry for the late start, people. We do have a lot of different things to go over, and most of the stuff that the reason why I'm actually late, I promise I'm gonna make up for it, is because I was talking to someone about, I could have confirmed it before GameStop put out the tweet, but I was so busy trying to get the notes together, you know, for the show and everything like that. So my apologies. I am so sorry. Geez, man. But I was talking to GameStop internally. I was talking to different managers. I was talking to a lot of different people just to kind of make sure that I have concrete evidence for pre-orders and everything like that, because I know a lot of you guys been hounding me about that. Hey Marlon, you know when pre-orders going to go live? Have you heard anything? Yada yada yada. So I try to tweet out and try to keep people up to date as much as I possibly can. And I think for the most part, I think now there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for a lot of people. But my apologies. I don't like being late. I like following my word. I like coming through for a lot of people. But you know, I'm only one person, and most of the times I'm always getting pulled in like 5 different directions. But I try to do the best and try to make everybody happy as well. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button as well. I definitely do appreciate that. So let's not waste any time. Pre-orders. PS5 pre-orders are going live. Remember, I told you guys earlier this week, as a matter of fact, from Tuesday or Monday, I told you guys this week, pre-orders are going to go live for PlayStation 5. I come bearing good and bad news. I'm sorry. But a lot of people ain't going to like how the shipments and everything is going to be. And I told you guys yesterday in yesterday's show, and some people was like, yeah. So we're going to talk about it, because from what I was actually hearing, it's still going to be limited, but we're going to dig deep into the whole PS5 pre-order situation. And this is multiple retailers, not just GameStop, but multiple retailers. Okay. We're also going to talk about the Xbox Series X SSD 1 terabyte price. Insane. Well, hey, it's a SSD. SSDs are not cheap, and for the speed and everything that you're getting for the Series X, and it's the Seagate brand, you know it's going to be expensive. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to talk about the Spiderman remaster for the PS5. That whole freaking shenanigans, it's just ridiculous. And you know, we're going to go over it. We're also going to talk about the Series S price cut. We're going to talk about that. There's a price cut for it in Japan, so we're going to go over that. We also have Doom Eternal for Game Pass as well. We also have Xbox Series S won't hold back next gen games. We're also going to be talking about developers actually praising the PS5. This is really nothing new, but we've gotten something else as well. And I wanted to kind of share this with you guys. Hey, Big Stout, what's going on, man? Says Amazon start new cloud gaming service. Check. Yeah. All of this stuff is happening. while I'm doing the show and everything like that. That's why I said you guys don't want my job, because I get slammed like crazy. Oh yes, we're gonna include that into the show notes as well. So yeah, Amazon, matter of fact, I'm gonna put that at the bottom. I can't. This is why I said y'all don't want my job, because I get slammed every second. Every time I check my email is something to talk about, or it's something that I heard that I need to make sure that I have the notes and everything put together. So yeah, cloud gaming for Amazon, we will be talking about that at the end, of course, for a lot of people. So yeah, hold on, let me make sure I have everything written down. Jeez, on the fly, we're doing this on the fly. So like I said, we're gonna talk about Doom Eternal for the Game Pass. We're gonna talk about PS5 devs you know, praising the PS5, saying how easy it is to develop for. We're going to talk about possibly the first PS5 SSD as well. We're going to talk about Mafia Definitive Edition PS4 review. We're going to be talking about Xbox Series X dev struggle, but it's not in the way how people are thinking. It's nothing wrong with the actual hardware, but we're going to go a little bit much more in depth into that. We're also going to talk about the Xbox Series S loading is faster than Series X in some cases. It's not going to be like a normal thing, but in some cases it's going to load things a little bit quicker than the Series X. So we're going to go deep into that as well. And of course, we're going to talk about Amazon announces cloud gaming as well. So yeah, all of that stuff and more. And I think some stuff just came out about Sony as well, which is insane. So we're going to dive deep into all of that. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Definitely do appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can crack that 40K today. I see a lot of you guys was actually saying that. All right. So what's up to everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Big up yourselves. Appreciate you guys for coming through. All right. So let's talk about PS5 pre-orders, okay? All right, so this is something that I wanted to share with you guys, and this is something I also talked about in yesterday's show about Sony sending out emails to certain people regarding pre-orders and everything like that. And so, of course, this is going to be like the second wave of shipments that's going to be rolling out. So let's talk about this right now. PS5 pre-orders from multiple retailers. So the first retailer that we're going to be talking about here is obviously Walmart, which is kind of crazy because Walmart is literally like the first one to start this whole pre-order madness, like jump the gun before everybody else type thing. And so this is Walmart Canada. Says, we are pleased to announce that further quantities of PS5 will be made available to pre-order at walmart.ca tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys are out there and ready to go. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Make sure you guys are out there if you're in Canada, ready to go to get this. I know a lot of people asking about Best Buy. Best Buy is kind of like in the gray area right now. We still don't know 100% right now on their shipment and allocation, but I do believe if not early next week or during the weekend, Best Buy might have a little bit much more stock and everything like that, like US, Canada, and all of that jazz. Now, there's also another retailer if you are in the UK, and this is Game. So Game, the retailer Game, they're the ones that actually upcharge everybody $10 for like delivery charges or whatnot. But this is game.co.uk, saying that they're going to have limited stock tomorrow. So if you're in the UK, please keep an eye out. And of course, the PS5 is not coming out until November 19th. So yeah, it's November 12th in the US. And remember, Sony said for the rest of the world, certain countries, November 12th, and then for the rest of the world, November 19th. So I'm guessing this is for November 19th. This could either be second wave shipment November 19th, or it's just being released November 19th. So limited stock. So you want to wake up early tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled, because I'm telling you, all of this stock is going to go out very, 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 very quickly. Especially game, they get hit hard. So if you're from the UK and things of that nature, you will definitely understand a little bit much more on that front. So with game, it's going to be online. Okay, it's going to be online only. Online only. Stock will be online only. So yeah, you ain't gonna be able to go into the store or anything like that. It will be online only. All right, and you first come, first serve on game. And of course, Walmart didn't really specify if it's going to be sort of in store. I think they already canceled their in-store pre-order shenanigans, so you won't be able to go in store and do it. I'm pretty sure because of the whole pandemic and everything like that. They didn't specify on disc or digital. My suggestion, go with physical, go with the disc, because here's the reason why I say because of the disc. From what I was hearing, they're having more of the disc than digital because the digital is going to be more scarce. That's why I was hearing internally. Go with the physical, not the digital. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, just so you don't waste any time sitting there waiting on a digital page, and then when pre-orders go live, you get left out in the dust. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay, Evolved with the $50 says, hey Marlon, I got hit with the email morning my online store here in Norway that I have to wait until next year. See, I'm telling you. So some of you guys are going to get hit with that next year wave. I told you guys, but y'all didn't believe me when I was talking about it yesterday. Y'all didn't believe me. Some of y'all gonna have to wait till next year. So we'll get deep into that in just a second here. We got a new member, Eric. Thank you so much for becoming a new member. Appreciate the love and the support. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to my PSN ID. Add me on there, as well as my private Discord, so you get it off into the nation's community. Appreciate the love and the support. Eric, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys share the show around as well. Let's get it on. Ryan with the $5 says, did you see Microsoft's TGS show yesterday? No, I didn't get to see it. They wasn't talking about anything next gen anyway, and from what I heard is about Minecraft and Flight Simulator, and apparently no new studio acquisition. So yeah, they didn't really talk about that much stuff that people really want to you know, listen in for. So I think one of the most important things for people right now is to see some Series X gameplay, and we didn't get that. London, Harold, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. We're trying to crack that 40K today, so we'll see what God have in store for us. Thank you all for subscribing to new people. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. Now. So let's get back into pre-order debacle. Okay, so Walmart Canada, that's one. We also have game.uk. It's going to be online only. Okay, so online only on that one. They did not specify if they're going to have more digital or more physical, but if you really want to stay on top of things, I would say make sure you aim for physical, because there are going to be more stocks of physical than digital. Digital is going to be scarce. Now, there's another retailer that we're going to be covering here. I told you guys I'm coming loaded today. Loaded, come bearing good news and bad news. Don't worry about GameStop. I got you covered on GameStop. All right, thank you all these new people subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. Now, PS5 being restocked tomorrow. This is another retailer. I told you guys I come bearing gifts today. So PS5 restock for tomorrow, okay, at base.com. So base.com is going to have pre-orders available tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about base.com. They said that limited numbers register your interest. Okay, it says tomorrow's GameStop pre-orders come at launch day. No, we're gonna talk about it. Thank you so much for the $2. I got some internal information, so I'm gonna share it with you guys on that. Yeah, that's what I said. I got some good news and I got some bad news for you guys. And then if I do on stream, if I do get a text saying how much allocation that they're going to be getting, I'll let you guys know that as well. So don't worry. Jacob with the 20 Sweden dollar says, can't you take apart the Series X and put in the 1 terabyte hard? No, you don't have to take it apart. You just pull off the little cover thing off the SSD, which we're going to talk about it. We're going to pull off that little cover and then attach it to the back of the system. So you don't have to tear the system apart in order to put the SSD in there. You just put the external SSD, you know, in the back. It just goes right into the back of the system. So yeah, you don't have to rip anything apart or anything like that. Now, let's get back on this pre-order thing here. So PS5 being restocked at base.com. So let's check out base.com for ourselves here so people can, you know, check them out. I never heard of them before. Marlon, any news on Black PS5? Still waiting on full confirmation on that, because we did heard from Eric Lampel from Sony, head of marketing, that Sony was planning on doing some sort of bundle or something like that, either around launch window or around launch. So we're still trying to wait for confirmation fully on that, because things are subject to change. Sometimes these companies say one thing and then end up switching everything around. So this is base.com. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Definitely do appreciate you guys for supporting the show. Now, base.com will be having stocks of PlayStation 5s tomorrow. See right here? So of course they're showing November 19th. So if you pre-order from them, you're going to get hit with that November 19th sort of you know, release date and everything like that. But there you guys go. Of course, they're talking about the world pandemic and open for orders and stuff being delivered and everything like that. So they're saying to register for interest and everything like that. So base.com will be going live tomorrow. So we got Game, we got GameStop, we also have Walmart going live. So a bunch of retailers going live. So this is base.com. Don't know if you guys have heard about Base. I'm thinking this is UK based because it's saying November 19th and everything like that. Thank you so much, 757 Prime Time, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you click that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. Now, Prince with the $2 says, do you think PS5 look like a router? Yeah, it does look like a router, but it's all good though. So we do have a little bit of information here. So base.com will be restocking tomorrow. Now, here's a little bit of details on September 25th. That's tomorrow. Base will have a small allocation, So people, small allocation. All right, of PS5 consoles available to pre-order. You need to register your interest and select customers will be invited. So sort of like they're doing this whole thing where they're opening up pre-orders to everybody so their site won't crash. I think they're doing the Sony approach. So let's do this on stream so you guys can have a general understanding. So basically you have to register for your interest. I don't know where you can sign up at. I'm actually looking for it. Let me see. PlayStation. I'm just trying to help people out, man. I'm just typing PS5 and see where you can register. Of course, they have all the games. Yeah, this is definitely UK. But I don't see where you can actually register for this. But yeah, but anyways, they're saying that you can register you know, to be able to get a PlayStation 5. So if you're based in the UK, base.com will be another choice. So if game.co.uk runs out of stock, you can go to base.com. I think let me look down below. I guess sign up for a newsletter, but it don't say anything about signing up for the PS5 though. I don't know. Oh, it's if you're register your interest now, you'll be available. I don't know. I don't see anything on here saying registering. But anyways, I'll put the link in the description. If you guys find it, make sure you signed up and everything like that, so you're able to get that. So sign up on base.com if you're in the UK. Make sure you go to game. .co. Make sure you go to game as well. This one right here. If you want, for my UK people, go to game.co. Make sure you be quick with it. And also GameStop is going to be having, which we're going to talk a little bit more about GameStop, and of course Walmart Canada. I'm pretty sure Walmart US is probably going to be the same, right? They're going to have stock of it as well. So yeah, there you guys go. Accessories, yes, expect accessories as well. I think accessories is going to be restocked as well. I was hearing like the headphone might be restocked at GameStop. So make sure you guys be quick on your feet tomorrow. All right, we're not done yet. I'm working my butt off for you guys. I'm working my butt off for you guys. All right. So now we got GameStop. So GameStop is next. And check this out. So GameStop just put out a tweet right before the show started. We are pleased to announce that further quantities of PS5 consoles will be made available to pre-order at, of course, that's GameStop.com and in GameStop stores tomorrow. So guys, I'm telling you right now, make sure you get up early. If you want a PS5, get your behind up early. No delay. Get up early so you can go get your PS5. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be very, very limited quantities of the PS5. So get up. If you don't have a PS5, wake up. Get up from, okay, I know some GameStops, just to kind of give, I'm just trying to help y'all out. So GameStops normally open up like around 11, 12 o'clock. Try to be there at 7 or 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Get you some Starbucks. I don't give a doggone what you do. Just get up early. Ask your girl, ask your wife to watch the kids. Get up early, carry your behind to the store and stand in line as early as possible, even if you can go there at 5, just so you make sure that you secure your PlayStation 5. So if you don't necessarily have a PS5, this is probably your one and only chance before God knows when again they're gonna have more stocks. So I'm telling you right now, get your behind up, wipe the coal out your eye, get you some freaking Starbucks, and stop feeling sorry for your freaking self. Get up. I know you're tired, but get up. You got to do it. Brush your teeth. Don't go out there with stink breath. Brush your teeth. Get up. Go out there. Get you that P5, because we don't know. Now, we do have a little bit of internal information here for you guys. And this is very interesting to say the least, because like I said, make sure you get your behind up. Get moving. Now, as far as shipments go, some people are going to be disappointed. Apparently, this is second wave shipment for GameStop, right? Second wave shipment, which means if you pre-order it tomorrow from GameStop, you will not get it around release date, right? So no, you're not going to get it on November 12th. Apparently, you're going to get it a week later. So I'm just telling you guys right now, I'm trying to put y'all on game. Y'all, some of y'all gonna be disappointed. This is the disappointment. This is the sad news that I have for you guys. I'm pretty sure some of you guys don't mind waiting a week later. Y'all don't mind waiting a week as long as y'all get the PS5. So don't let that freaking stop you. Go ahead and secure the bag. Secure the bag. Get your PS5, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, of course, accessories, additional accessories and stuff, apparently that's going to be very, 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 very limited. So I'm telling you right now, get your behind up early, get you some coffee, get whatever you drink early, 5 o'clock. No freaking excuse. Oh, honey, I'm tired. Get up. Ask your wife to be alarm clock. Ask your girlfriend, ask your boo thing to be your alarm clock. Get your behind up. Get in the shower, brush your teeth, carry yourself through that door. If you want a PlayStation 5, just know it's going to be limited. Very, very limited. They might have maybe 5 or 3 or 4, considering we got GameStop employees scalping. Like, from what I heard, there was like 3 or 4 from one of the stores around here, 3 or 4 stock of PS5s and Series X that managers literally share amongst themselves and then gave the customers what left. That's a bunch of BS. That's really a bunch of BS. And that's why I tell you, GameStop is probably going to close down, Bear, because this doesn't make any freaking sense. That's selfish. And those stocks were supposed to be for the consumer. I'm pretty sure they can work out a way to get stuff for management and for staff, but dang, you're taking the actual pre-orders that was sent to the store for yourself, and then you're scalping and putting it out on eBay. You need to be fired. You need to be fired. Kevin Mitchell, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel, Internal Man. Please enjoy your emotes. All the new sponsors, enjoy your emotes. Make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Add your boy on PSN and we'll chop it up. Kevin, big up yourself, man. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Get hype. So remember what I said, get your behind up tomorrow. No delays, limited quantities at GameStop, and they're gonna have limited quantities of accessories as well. So if you haven't gotten a 3D headphone, 3D audio PS5 headphone, get you that headphone if you want it. They're probably gonna have more stocks of cameras, more DualSense. I think they still have DualSense, so DualSense is not the problem. I think like charging station, people want to get like a charging station. Some people want to get a camera. Some people want to get, you know, the headphones and everything like that. So make sure, I'm not going to tell y'all again, get your behind up. Go to bed early tonight and get up early, like around 5 o'clock, and make sure you be there. And just know that this wave, I'm gonna repeat it again, this wave, okay, of shipment is confirmed to be a week later. Now, this is coming from management internally, so I'm just putting y'all on game. Now, when I find out about Best Buy, I will let you guys know. All right. Now, there's no set word right now, according to my source here from GameStop. There's no set word on how much they're going to have per store, but he did say that it's going to be, they're going to have a lot less than they did before. So I'm telling you guys this, I think some GameStop stores, with the first wave of shipment, they had, just giving you guys an insight, they had like probably about 50 per store, or like 40. Some stores had 30, 20, 15. Now they're gonna have less. So this is the shipment that Sony, when Sony put out a tweet not that long ago and said they're sorry for how pre-orders actually went and everything like that, this is the wave. This is the shipment that Sony is actually sending out to retailers and everything like that. So I'm telling y'all, get on it. If you want a PS5, no excuse, get on it. Multiple retailers tomorrow. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. We have Canada, Walmart Canada. We have base.com. All right, base.com, that's based out in the UK. We also have another store, game.co.uk. They're going live online only for their pre-orders as well. And of course, we have GameStop. Now, I'm pretty sure Walmart in the US is going to be doing the same thing. I don't see why. If Canada is having it, I'm pretty sure US is going to be having it. You have to be quick. So set your alarm. No excuses. You know what time the GameStops are open. Make sure you're there 5 hours ahead of time, because I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of people. You're going to be surprised. If you're lazy behind, wake up at 10 o'clock and you know they're about to open up at 11 o'clock, you're going to be in for a rude freaking awakening. That's all I'm going to tell y'all right now. So get your lazy behind up. Now, no excuses. I don't want to hear no sad faces tomorrow in tomorrow's show, God's willing, telling me, oh, you didn't get a PS5 because you woke up at 10:30. Now, whose fault is that? Get your lazy behind up early, right? 5 to 6 hours early. Get in line. If you're first in line, sit down. Make sure you have your gloves on, your mask on. Stay away from people and just chill until the store opens up. Most of the time, they're going to have, you know, how much in stock they have. So maybe when you go to the GameStop and everything like that, they will show you that they're probably going to have only 10 PS5s or 5. Make sure, guys, this is your last shot. Make sure, because we don't necessarily know if you're going to go to work, because I see a lot of people are talking about they got to go to work and stuff. Ask your grandma, ask your uncle. Ain't no excuses, man. Ain't no excuses. I know some of y'all gotta work. Ain't no freaking excuses. Get up, talk to your mom, talk to your sister, talk to your uncle, talk to any freaking relative, give them the location, have them go to the GameStop, have them wait, say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make it worth your while. You know, kind of sweeten the deal, kind of sweet talk them a little bit and go from there. So I see some of y'all saying y'all gotta work. Man, look, no excuses, no excuses. No excuses. Now, Memphis Grizzly, let's go, man. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel internally. Get hype. Enjoy your emotes, Grizzly, and go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord and my PSN ID. Get hype, man. Welcome to the nation. Gang, we out here. So make sure you get up out of bed tomorrow. Limited stocks of PS5s. They're gonna have accessories and everything. I'm not gonna stress it anymore. I'm already talking about it. Amazon is supposed to have more, and it's probably gonna be a part of the second wave. So don't expect you're gonna get your PS5 on November 12th. You even have people saying that when they pre-ordered their PS5 like a day or two ago, it's saying November 13th to the 18th. Some people even saying that it's coming 2021, January 2021. So and I think Sony had put out an email as well saying that some people might get hit with December. You might have to wait till December, but it's all good, just in time for you to put it onto your Christmas tree. Or if you're trying to get a Series X, it's probably going to be a lot tougher because Microsoft haven't really put out information regarding that's what I was actually hearing, because I asked about Series X as well, and they're saying that it's going to be tough, really tough to know what's going on with Series X. So Series X is really limited, and S as well is really limited. So retailers don't really know right now. They're waiting on Microsoft to get more allocation so they can actually go from there. So Series X, if you kind of see it pop up here and there, jump on it, but it might be a delay. It might be a delay, just like with the PlayStation 5. So I'm just kind of letting you guys know right now, pre-orders are going live tomorrow. So if you have any questions or anything before we move on to the next topic, say it right now or forever hold your peace. Jersey Walk, thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate you. Keep your eyes peeled. If you're ordering online, may God be with you. My suggestion, go to GameStop, go in store. As soon as the store open, they're going to be starting pre-orders right when the store opens. So right when the store opens at GameStop, that's when they're doing the pre-order. And my GameStop, I'm pretty sure every GameStop is going to be doing this. They're probably going to open up an hour early just to hand out tickets. That's why I'm saying make sure you're there early, because they're going to be handing out tickets. So in the morning, as soon as some people asking what time, be there 5 hours, 6 hours before your GameStop opens. They're going to open up an hour early to hand you out tickets for your PS5. So make sure you're there to get your PS5, because other than that, and don't expect a lot of inventory when it comes to digital. I'm going to say it again, because I see some of y'all got a lot of questions. I'm going to say it again. It's not going to be a lot to go around when it comes to digital. So don't go in there asking for no digital. You can ask, but don't be disappointed if they say, oh, we only have 0. You know what I'm saying? Or they might have 1. You might be fortunate to get 1 if you're aiming for a digital system. But my suggestion, go in there with the mindset of getting a physical system, because they're going to be having more physical, right, than digital, because digital is going to be very scarce. All right, so hopefully I kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on pre-orders and everything like that. So pre-orders going live at multiple retailers, including Walmart, GameStop, game.co.uk, and base.com, and I'm pretty sure other retailers is going to follow suit. If I do find out anything, I will let you guys know out on Twitter ASAP. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Can we crank 1,000 likes? I know we could do it. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get it going. Let's get it popping. We out here. They can't stop us. All right. Now, I'm working my butt off for you guys. I'm literally working my butt off for you guys. So if you guys have any more questions regarding pre-orders, let me know. Let me know right now if you have any questions or anything like that. Now let's move on here to the Xbox Series X SSD 1 terabyte. All right. What's my Twitter? Let's give you guys my Twitter. If I find out any news or information, you'll hear on my show first before anywhere else. Thank all these new people subscribing. You should camp. I think you should camp if you want. This is serious. We're talking about PS5. You should camp. Check and online as well. Check and online as well, because I think they're partnered with Microsoft as well. So that's a legit store. But yeah, that's my Twitter. Follow me out there as well. They're going to be doing tickets tomorrow. I'm going to say it again. They're going to be doing tickets tomorrow. Okay. So make sure that you're in line. No excuses. All right. Make sure you're in line. All right. So I see a lot of you guys keep asking me the same thing. That's how it goes. Now let's get on with the Xbox Series X SSD 1 terabyte. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button, guys. Support the show. Hit the like button. Now let's move on here, guys, to the Xbox Series X SSD actually officially got revealed today. And my God, this is what I've been telling y'all. This is what let me see if it's still up for pre-order, because people got money like that. This is what I've been telling you guys, oh, it's still available for pre-order. Now this is what I've been telling y'all, $220. And I also been telling you guys, if you want to get the better value, get you a Series X. Get you a Series X. This is what I've been telling people. Get you a Series X. Why? Because if you buy the S and you spend $220, you're going to spend about $520 when you can literally buy you a Series X and have 500, well, basically little close to 500 gigabyte of storage more on that Series X. So unless you're on a tight budget and you're really not going to download a lot of stuff right away, but I'm telling you, if you buy the S model, you're going to spend over $500 easily right there. So you might as well just get an X. But yes, $219 is what we're looking at right now. This is it. I see a lot of people asking me, oh, do you have to tear down the console? What console you getting? I got both. I actually got all three of them. I got the PS5, I have the Series X, and I have the S, because I'm going to be doing comparisons for you guys. I'm going to be doing boot ups for you guys. I'm doing a lot of tests for you guys as well. But this is it right here. This is the official Xbox Series X and S, storage SSD here, 1 terabyte. Obviously, it goes to the back of the system. So there you guys go on that front. It goes to the back of the system. Some people are saying, hey, do I need to tear down the system? No, you don't need to tear down the system. It goes to the back of the system. Don't worry. PS5 information is coming real soon when it comes to the SSD. And this is the beauty when it comes to SSD for PS5, which we're going to get off into that topic. So don't worry. So $220. So I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to tell y'all this right now. SSDs are not cheap. So this is probably around the price that I was kind of expecting. Now, I know some people were like, oh, can we get a 2 terabyte SSD? I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the future. I'm pretty sure they're going to probably have a 512 as well for people who don't want a terabyte. They want a 512 or they want a 2 terabyte or something like that, which that's probably going to be double the price, right? You're going to spend almost $500 for that. And that's almost the price of a Series X. So be careful with your storage and everything like that. Thank you all for subscribing. New people there, if you just subscribed, click that notification bell on all. But yes, $220, and you can pre-order right now. So you can pre-order right now. So this is for the Series X and S. External custom PCI Express Gen 4 X2 NVMe solid state drive. It says, yes, Midnight. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, sir. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for the $2. But yes, expect the PS5 to be around that mark as well, or a little bit less depending on the storage configuration. But yes, this is it. If you guys want to go ahead and pre-order it, I'll put a link in the chat here for you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and get it, you want to get on it, go ahead. iSun, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Welcome aboard, iSun. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. The goal was to get to 100 sponsors by the time the PS5 comes out, as well as hitting 40K. So thank you so much for making that a dream come true for the nation and everything. Enjoy your emotes. Go to the community tab, find access to my PSN as well as my Discord. Thank you so much. Gunner with the $5. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for the support. I appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. So get up on that SSD. It's going to be $220. All right. Now, it says, what time does PS5 drop tomorrow? There's not a set time. Just be at GameStop. GameStop for the Americas. Everywhere else, I think, is UK right now and Canada. So Walmart Canada, like I mentioned before, and everywhere else, just have that in your head right now. Everywhere else, we don't have really a set time. Everywhere else is online. GameStop is in store. So get up early tomorrow. Like I said, go to your local GameStop. Make sure you are first in line. Make sure you're first in line. Okay. That's what you need to do. Make sure you're first in line. Okay. All right. It seems as though we gotta, okay. So son, I got you on that. Gunner, thank you for the 5. Oh, wow. iSun. Oh, wait a minute. We got to get my boy a tactical nuke. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. My man with the $100 donation. Get hype. Get on. Let's get on it, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Tactical nuke is incoming. Let's go, man. We out here. We're out here. We're in there. We're everywhere. iSun sponsored and with the 100 says, shout outs to you. Inspired me to start a YouTube channel. I am so happy because you know what? That's what I want my life to be. I want people to be inspired by me and use my life as an example, you know? And I got Christ in my life. I'm not perfect, but you know what? Thank you so much for being inspired, man. I really do appreciate you for hitting us with that sponsorship and that $100. God bless your store basket. May it never be empty. One love and God bless, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the $100. Now, Lucci Sky with the $5 says, I'll let you know if I get Molly PS5 tomorrow. I'll pay you to order it for me. Hey, man, I'm telling you that PS5, man, a lot of people, surprisingly enough, a lot of people don't have their PS5s right now. So just know, let me see in the chat right now if you don't care. If you don't care, if you're not going to get your PS5 a week later, or the long stretch December or next year. Let me see in the chat right now if you're going to be bummed out if GameStop tell you, yeah, you might not be able to get it at launch, but like a week later. Are you guys going to be okay with that? Yes, all GameStops. GameStop put out a tweet. For a lot of people who haven't seen the tweet, I'm going to show you guys right now. All GameStops in store tomorrow. All GameStop. Oh, you don't care? Okay. If y'all don't care, make sure you're there tomorrow early, 3-4 hours before the store opens up. Early. Wash your mouth, take a bath, talk to your girlfriend, your mama, your uncle, your sister, whoever you need to talk to. If you can't go, get somebody to go for you. All right. And make sure you're first in line. All right. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. Get on it, man. Get on it, because ain't no telling when we're going to get more stocks. So get on it ASAP. But yeah, that's really what we're looking at. So this is the tweet for a lot of people who are coming in here. This is GameStop. They put out a tweet. They're saying that they're going to have more quantities of the PS5 console. And make sure you're there tomorrow. You can pre-order online or in store. So I'm gonna specify that again. You can pre-order online and in store. So if you don't want to go to the store, I would say to guarantee you a PS5, go to the store, because you're gonna get hit with bots. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. You're gonna get hit with bots. And then you're going to be pissed off. And then you're going to say, dang it, man, I wish I would have got up early. I wish I would have just listened to what Marlon was saying and get up early. So I'm going to tell you right now, get your behind up early and go in store. You will guarantee yourself a PS5 versus going online, because them bots is going to hit you upside the head and you're going to be mad. You're going to be crying. You're going to be pissed and you're going to want to put a hole in the wall. I'm going to tell you that right now. Make sure you get up early, 5, maybe 4 hours early. Go to your GameStop, sit there. If you're the only one there, bravo. All I'm going to tell you this, because bots is going to crush y'all online. So if y'all doing online, I know some people can't help it because there's a lot of UK retailers and everything like that, you know, that's just doing online only. But if you're in the States, go in the store. There's no reason for you not to go to bed early. Go in the store. What time is early? Be there at 6 in the morning, because some GameStops don't open up till 11, 12 o'clock. Be there at 6 or 5 in the morning. Word up on the street. Be there early, get you some coffee, get you some Starbucks. If you don't drink coffee, get you some energy drink to keep you up. I don't care what you, don't even fall asleep, because somebody can stand right in front of you. Somebody can take your freaking ticket. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, yo, you see that dude over there? Yeah, man, I see him, man. He first in line, dog. Yeah, man, let's go. That boy over there, he need to get dog. He need to get that. Yeah, let's go over there and let's go over there and get that boy a ticket, man. You think so, dog? Man, get that boy a ticket, man. That boy over there is sleeping, man. I tell you about these PS boys, man. They don't want no PS5, man. Hey, man. So if you don't want none of that to happen to you, you better make sure you have your eyes wide open. All right? That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. You better bring a chair. You better bring a chair. You ain't got no freaking choice. You better bring a chair. You better bring you some Red Bull or something like that. Teresa, thank you so much, Teresa, for becoming a member of the nation. Make sure you go to the community tab where you find access to our private Discord, as well as my PSN ID, and you will also enjoy all your emotes and everything like that. So appreciate that. Welcome, new member. Enjoy your emotes. Get hype. Go to the community tab, find access to my PSN ID, as well as my private Discord community. Get hype. Hey man, you see that dude over there? Yeah, man. He over there trying to get that PS5, man. Go get that boy, man. Go get that ticket from that boy, man. He don't want that P5. I want that P5. Get that boy, man. Hey man, so I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Be careful. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all get ready, man. Y'all get ready. Best Buy will have stock. Of course, we still don't have concrete information, so keep your eyes peeled for this weekend as well. Jamano Dickens, thank you so much for becoming a member of the nation. Appreciate you so much, Jamano. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord, as well as my PSN ID. One love and God bless. Appreciate the love, and also enjoy your emotes. Jamal, appreciate that. Jamano, appreciate that. Now, KC Lion Squad with the $5 says, camping out is common for hot pre-orders. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm playing? Make sure you wake up early. Get up early, 4 or 5 hours early. Make sure you are first in line. If you can't help being second or third, make sure you're in there, because stock is going to be limited. It says, be careful on launch day. Now, this is an advice I'm going to give you guys for launch day when you go pick up your PS5 in store, because you see a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people there tomorrow, guys, because some people don't trust these online shipments. So you have a lot of people that is sitting here saying that, dang, you know what? I don't know if Amazon gonna cancel my pre-order. I don't know if Walmart's gonna cancel my pre-order. I don't know if Best Buy gonna cancel my pre-order. So what do? They're gonna go to the store tomorrow. So I'm telling you guys, it's you against the world tomorrow. Your back is against the wall. Get your behind up. You're gonna have some people right now, as crazy as this sounds, they're gonna be standing in line today, as early as today. Believe it or not, mark my word, you're going to have some people standing in line today just so that they can get it. So be there before the GameStops open up. I know everything state by state is different, but I'm telling you, you're going to have people camping today, as early as today. So like I said, that's another thing that you guys have to think about as well. But when you're dealing with launch and you go pick up your PS5, make sure you got a black trash bag. Don't bring that doggone PS5 out in no GameStop bag, because that GameStop bag is white and black and it got all type of letters on there. I'm gonna tell you right now, or else you're gonna get by somebody out there looking for you with not having their own freaking PS5, and they looking all sad and all looking like they're about to freaking cry. Yeah, man. Look at that dude there, man. That boy there is a fool, man. Hey, look, he about to walk out. He about to walk out the store, man, with that P5 in his hand. Ain't no bag, man. Let's go get him in that parking lot. Let's go get him. Nah, B, you ain't about to get me. You ain't about to get me. I ain't about to get. You ain't about to get me, sir. Oh man. Please, please, you ain't about to get your boy. Andre with the 5 says, what about Amazon? Anything? Amazon is supposed to have stock, I believe, closer down to like Saturday or Sunday. Check around that time. What about Walmart USA? I think Walmart USA should have something. I would say sometime today. Don't quote me on that. I think they're still trying to decide, but yeah, expect, you know, America, you know, Walmart should have something along those lines as well. It says you can try if you want. Hey, it ain't about to go down like that with my PS5, because here's the thing. I pre-ordered mines at GameStop. So look here, it ain't about to go down like that. I'm securing the bag. Matter of fact, I ain't rolling by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a couple people around me and everything like that. Your boy can't go by himself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a couple peeps around me to protect your boy. But you already know what time it is. I ain't playing. And even if it's just me, it ain't going down like that, because I work hard for my P5. You dig? So it ain't going down like that. So I just want people to know, you know, a little bit of information on that, so you guys know what to expect and everything. Avoid eBay like the plague. Avoid eBay like the plague. You don't want to do eBay. That's a no flying zone. That's a no click zone. You don't want to do freaking eBay. I tell you that. Stay away from eBay, because them dudes over there are clowns. It says get it in and out and don't say nothing. Yeah, don't say nothing to nobody. Grab your stuff. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. For those people who are going to be getting tickets tomorrow from GameStop, make sure you secure your ticket. Don't sit there acting careless and let your ticket fall out your pocket, because here's the thing that's going. I saw that happen to somebody, and they were crying, talking about they can't find their freaking ticket, and somebody else got their ticket and they ain't saying freaking nothing. Some people don't care about you. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotion. They'll step on your toe and step on your head to get to where they want to go. So I'm gonna tell you right now, don't be freaking clumsy texting your girl or doing anything crazy and let your ticket drop out of your hand, and then somebody else see, oh, I got me a PS5. Nah, brother, you better give me that ticket. Yeah. You see that ticket on it? Get that, man. That boy don't need that P5. That boy over there running his mouth talking to his girl. All right. So let's move along. Oh, man. Look. I heard that they had more stock. Yes, I'm going to talk about Miles Morales. Don't worry. I heard that they had more stock of 3080s and they were gone like this. They had 3090s today and they were gone like this on Best Buy. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. How much do you have to put down for the PS5 pre-order in GameStop store? $50. Make sure you guys have at least $50. That's all I'm gonna tell you. $50. If you don't want to pay it off, $50. Some people put down $100, but $50 minimum, and you're good from there. $50 for the digital, $50 for the physical. I see some people asking about that. Me Too World with the 5 says, get your PS5 ticket, put it in your mouth, and don't say nothing until you in your car. Real talk. You got to be safe out here, man. All these new people subscribing, welcome aboard. Make sure you click the notification bell on all. All right, so we're gonna be finish up here talking about the Xbox Series X and S SSD. Now we do have some post-launch information here for you guys, which is very crazy. So a primer on the simple and custom storage option available for the Xbox Series X and S at launch. And so this is just like some gradual details talking about Game Pass, talking about the design for Xbox Series S and S, talking about the velocity architecture, and you know, the generation, and of course leaps and bounds with the whole NVMe and everything like that. Also down here, we also wanted to make it seamless to bring the large libraries of games, Xbox games, you have already downloaded forward. So the USB 3.1 storage you use today will be plug and play compatible with Xbox Series X and S. So if you're using any USB 3.1 storage, it will be able to work with the Xbox Series X and S. It says you can also use USB 3.1 storage to store next generation games, optimized to take full advantage of the Xbox Velocity architecture for quick transfer play on Xbox Series X or X. So there you guys go on that front. It's just talking about like expansion and everything like that. Just like some brief general question they had for Jason Ronald. One of the questions here said, let's start with the size of games. I think this is a big question for a lot of people because they're like, dang, I only have 512 on the S and we're only going to have like less than a terabyte on the 1 terabyte you know, SSD. So Jason Ronald, the big man over there responsible for program and management at Xbox, he said a significant portion of the overall size of a game is compressed of texture data. Comprised of texture data, as Xbox Series S was designed with a performance target of 1440p at 60 FPS with support for up to 120 FPS. Many games will not require their highest level of 4K textures, resulting in smaller game sizes overall, often up to 30% smaller on average. So people shouldn't have to necessarily worry about running out of storage or anything like that, because the game files are going to be like 30% smaller. So that should be good there, because $220 is a lot of freaking money to literally shell out and everything like that. So some people really cannot afford it. Now, says, when does the Xbox Series X pre-orders again? Well, here's the thing. They're still waiting on Microsoft right now for more shipment information and everything. So there's nothing concrete. My guess, keep your eyes open tomorrow. They might have a little bit of stock because it's a little bit less more than PS5s. If they do restock, and it's probably going to go like very fast. Somebody says, what about 8K files? They didn't say anything about 8K files. They just said 4K textures is going to be a lot smaller, and it's going to be about 30% smaller, you know, on the SSD. So it won't take up a lot of storage on your SSD. And I'm going to also talk about this. Now, this was on Xbox Wire. So USB based hard drive and SSD with my library of games compatible with Series X and S. So for people who have, you know, hard drives, you know, external hard drives backed up with their games and stuff, this is a very good question. He says, yes, it is easy as unplugging your existing external 3.1 USB hard drive or SSD from your Xbox One and connecting it to your Series X and S, and all your games are instantly available. So yeah, there's no bottleneck in there. Apparently you'll be able to just take your external hard drive or your SSD with your existing Xbox library of games on that hard drive, and you'll just be able to plug it into Series X and or the S and have your games come over with no issues. I think a lot of people have questions regarding that and everything, so that's pretty much how that actually works. Now, this also includes obviously backwards compatible 360 games and original Xbox games directly from the external hard drive. Okay. And of course, there's another question. How will the storage expansion card work with the Xbox Series X and S? Now, Jason Ronald again says it's pretty simple. Just plug the storage expansion card into the storage expansion port at the back of the Series X and S, and you can use it just as you would with any external storage. You can choose to install games to the expansion card by default, play games directly from it, move or copy games between local and external storage, or do anything you already do today with your external hard drive. Now, the only difference is that the expansion card is designed to match the exact performance of the internal storage of the X and the X. So there's a mouthful of things that's actually going on here. So, of course, there's a bunch of different questions, but I think I answered everybody's questions when it comes to using existing external hard drives from your Xbox One. With all your Xbox One games, you would just be able to plug that in to your Series X, no problem, or your S, and you'll be good to go from there. Is the Pulse headset gonna have a black version? I'm pretty sure. I was hearing talks through the grapevine about that. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a black version, and it's backwards compatible with the PlayStation 4. So if people want to still use that and everything like that, you know, there you go right there. Target. Yeah, Target is kind of crazy. Now, let me show you something here as well for people really want to know about the USB 3.1. Alana, thank you so much for the $2. Says you need 1 million subscribers already. I'm praying we get to 100,000. That's the end goal. But anything above 100K, that's going to be a huge blessing. Now, let me show you guys this real quickly. I wanted to share something with you guys. Now, it shows right here, USB 3.1 hard drive. It says stores any Xbox games. Yes. Plays Xbox One, Xbox 360, and original Xbox games. Yes. Play games optimized for Xbox Series X and S. No. Replicates speed and performance of internal SSD. No. And of course, the Seagate expansion card. Yes, yes, yes. So there you guys go on that one. So there's a couple no's. Plays games optimized for Series S. So if you have a USB 3.1 hard drive, you're not going to play optimized Xbox Series X and S games, or you're not going to be able to replicate the speed and performance of that internal SSD. You're not going to be able to do that. But with the Seagate, and this is probably going to be a bottleneck for some people, because they might say, you know what, we ain't going to deal with all that nonsense. We're just going to go ahead and cough up the 220 just so that we can get those you know, those perks and everything like that. So it's definitely dope. Definitely dope. All right. So, whoa, we hit 40K. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. That's a blessing, because you know what I was saying to myself? I was like, dang, it would have been nice to hit that. So that's cool before the PS5 comes out. So that's cool. So hopefully I elaborated a lot on the storage capabilities for you guys when it comes to the Xbox Series X and S. Now, let's move on to Marvel Spider-Man. Let's move on to Marvel Spider-Man, because I think that this is a slap to the face to Sony fans. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like I said, I'm not a fanboy, so I'm going to call out Sony. I call them out when they lied about the pre-order situation. They said they was going to give us a heads up. The whole cross-gen thing for PS5 is a big like face palm, because they didn't come out and specify all of that information. And so Spider-Man Remaster is just, it's crazy, because this should have been free, but Sony decided that they're going to charge for it, right? And some people are upset with this. Like, I got to spend $70 in order to get a visual upgrade for this game, along with the trophies and everything like that. And if you do have the PS4 version, you get a free upgrade. But it's like if you just buy Miles Morales and everything like that, you're not going to be able to get it. If you buy the standalone version, obviously you can't get it unless you buy the game for $70. So I think a lot of people are very upset with this. Now, let's kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into this. So we do have some new details here regarding this, and we're going to kind of take a look at some stuff because I think a lot of people are confused by the whole Spider-Man remaster and everything like that. And so it says it looks like you will be it looks like you will have to switch between performance and graphics modes in Spider-Man PS5 remaster. So it says right here, Insomniac Games revealed on Twitter that the game will have an optional performance mode aiming for a 60 FPS target and offering a host of other improvements. But why revealing that there is a performance mode? It seamlessly highlights that there will be a graphics mode for the game, with the remastering running at 4K and likely not hitting 60 FPS. So it might be 4K 30 with ray tracing and then 4K 60 as another option and everything like that. Optional performance mode for targeted 60 FPS frame rate, near instant loading, 3D audio, DualSense controllers, haptic feedback, 3 suits, new photo mode features, and even new trophies. So there you guys go. Also, there is a breakdown here that I wanted to share with you guys because I think a lot of people are literally confused. So shout outs to Daniel Ahmad for putting this out there. Link will be down in the description down below as well. It says right here, obviously the base edition is $50. It includes the full game available on PS4. Free upgrade on PS5 is included, right? So if you buy the base game, you'll get a free upgrade for the PlayStation 5. So if you buy it on PS4, you'll get a free upgrade for PlayStation 5. That's bravo right there. Then if you get the Ultimate Edition, right? Ultimate Edition is $70 and it includes the full game, includes Spider-Man Remastered and Ultimate Edition available on PS5 only, okay? And right here, if Sony would sell Spider-Man Remastered, Spider-Man 2018 Remastered, it would have probably been $20, right? Because it's $50 for the base game and $20 you know, separated and everything like that, which Sony said they're not gonna sell it separate, which is kind of but hey. And with the 100 Indian dollars, says, hey man, rumors are that the first batch of PS5 will be buggy and will have issues because they bulk produce. Nah, lies, man. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Look, every next gen system, every system since the dawn of time, you're gonna have batches that are just faulty. That's just goes without question. It's not going to be perfect there. That's why you got to get warranty on it. You know what I'm saying? To cover yourself. So don't let nobody fool you. There's nothing, there's even no reports, legitimate reports talking about this. All right. So yeah, I wouldn't lean too much on that. But yeah, there might be a few here and there units that are probably going to be bad, probably because of issues here and there. Who knows? But don't harp on that, man. Happy 40K, Marlon. How about 40K celebration stream? Hey, let's go, man. We out here. We're grinding. So Spider-Man, it's a lot of lies, bro. Don't listen to the lies. Tell you that right now. Don't listen to the lies about PS5 going to be breaking and all that. Don't listen to that. Now, like I said, there might be same thing for Series X, same thing for S. There probably going to be a few faulty systems here and there. Now, PS5 for pre-order are phase 2. Yes, phase 2. So it's not going to be launched. Apparently, that's what we're hearing. Now let's dig right back into. Thank you all for subscribing to new people. Click the notification bell on all. Now, included in the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales, upgrade path available if you bought the base edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales, $20 available on PS5. So a lot of people are upset about Spider-Man Miles Morales and how everything is kind of being played out here when it comes to the 2018 version and everything. It says Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered is an enhanced version of Marvel's Spider-Man. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, and it's just the way how they worded it, and is included as a part of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition for PS5. In addition, players who purchase Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales on PS4, Jesus, it's this back and forth, can upgrade at no additional cost to the PS5 version of Miles Morales. Dang. Can take advantage of the paid upgrade to download Miles Morales Remastered. Jesus, it's just a back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's kind of crazy right now. And it says there are no plans to offer Marvel's Spider-Man Remaster as a standalone. So you're not gonna get it at, you know, as a standalone thing. It's just not gonna happen. It says people on YouTube are like, don't like pre-order because on launch day it's gonna have issues. Look, don't let that stop you. Don't let that stop you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't let that stop you from getting something. Okay, don't let that stop you at all. Get on it if you want to get on it. Okay, because here's the thing, you're gonna have units that are just gonna be defective. There's no way around that. That's every console launch. That's every console launch. Okay, so I don't want people to sit here and bend up out of shape about that. Don't listen to people on YouTube or anything like that saying don't get the PS5 at launch. If you want to buy the PS5 at launch, get the PS5 at launch. Get you a warranty, protect yourself, and then you're good to go from there. Don't let nobody stop you from getting a PS5 at launch. If you have the money, go ahead and get it. That's all I'm saying. All right, so let's move along here, guys, and we're going to be talking about a price cut. Interestingly enough, let me close some of these tabs that I have here. Let me close them, and let me close them, and let me close them out for you guys, because we do have a lot of tabs open, and of course it pulls down on the memory as well. So we're going to talk about the Xbox Series S price cut. Let's see here. Prince Vinny with the $2 says, what games you excited to play on PS5? Miles Morales and Demon Souls. Those are my two for launch. Miles Morales and Demon Souls. Thank you so much for the $2. RW with the 5 says, had the PS3 and PS4 on launch, no issues. So let's hope that you get a system with no issues at all. That's what I keep telling people. Make sure you jump on it, man, as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay. All right. Is the stream lagging for anybody? Is everything good? No, I think everything is good. Everything is good. Yeah, everything is good. All right. So let's move along here, guys. We're going to talk about the Xbox Series S price cut. Okay. We're going to talk about the price cut and everything like that. And this is just for Japan. But yeah, don't listen to YouTubers, man, because some of them are just fanboys, and some of them, you know, they're just saying a bunch of stuff that they don't even know about. Oh, so we're good. All right, cool. Now, Microsoft makes a last minute Xbox Series S price cut in Japan. So this is interesting. It will now cost 29,980 yen. And it says the same as the Nintendo Switch. So it will be $300. You know, that's pretty much the price there. So basically, seamlessly out of nowhere, Microsoft has decided to change the price of the S in Japan. The next gen console was originally going to retail for 32,980 yen, roughly $313. So they actually trimmed off that price there and knock it down to 284. So if you're in Japan, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. So maybe that was like an error on their part there. But just wanted to kind of highlight this for you guys because, yeah, they did have their whole Tokyo game show situation going on as well. All right, let's see here. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anybody? I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. KC with the 2 says, still got my day one PS4, still bought a PS4 Pro. There you go, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. It says, what do you think the teardown is going to happen real soon, because we have Japanese media like YouTubers, content creators that are going to get access to the PS5 and expect teardowns and deep dives on the PS5, I think in October. And I'm pretty sure in the US as well, they're going to have you know, members of the media and everything like that with access to that as well. So when is it coming to, in Nigeria? Man, your guess is as good as mine. I think they're still trying to expand everything as much as possible. Thanks, Marlon. If it wasn't for you and Twitter, I would have got a PS5 pre-order the first time through. Blessings, man. Blessings. I'm here to help everybody. Blessings. Now let's talk about Doom Eternal. Okay, let's move along. Let's talk about Doom Eternal. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to know more information on this. And we know about the whole Bethesda deal and everything and all that whole shenanigans about that. So let's talk about this for a lot of people here. And so, yes, it's official. Doom Eternal is coming to Game Pass. All right, on October the 1st for Xbox and PC. All right, so Game Pass console on October 1st. And later for PC. I'm sorry. So Doom Eternal will be coming to Game Pass console on October 1st, later for PC. So PC people got to wait a little bit. So there you guys go. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are excited about Doom Eternal coming to Game Pass as well as PC as well. So that's good news. That's definitely good news. And there's no denying that Game Pass is a very, very good deal. So there you guys go right there. Yes, pre-orders is opening in Canada tomorrow. We already talked about majority of that stuff, you know, for you guys as well. So, all right, so let's move along here, guys. We're going to be talking about the Xbox Series S won't hold back next-gen visuals. And I know a lot of people was talking about the RAM, the memory, and all of that type of stuff and saying that, yeah, the RAM, the memory speeds, they were talking about the graphics card and saying how, you know, it's obviously way less than the Series X. But yeah, the devs are now saying that it's not going to be holding back next gen games and everything. So we're going to be digging deep into that one for you guys. I think a lot of people had concerns about this. So yeah, the Xbox Series S won't hold back next gen visuals and game design. So pretty much what's going to be happening, just to kind of shorten it for you guys, they're pretty much going to scale the game, right? They're going to scale the game down to match the resolution output of the system. So that's pretty much it. Gavin Stevens of Team Blur Games gives a detailed breakdown of why he thinks the Xbox Series S won't hold back next gen games. All right, and so there's like a whole bunch of stuff here when it comes to the RAM and of course the GPU as well. I think a lot of people we're really concerned about that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you click that notification bell on all to never miss out on what we got going on here. Really do appreciate you guys, man. Thank you all so much. Now let's move along here, guys. It says, speaking of RAM, Steven says that while the Xbox Series S pool is significantly lower and even as slower speeds, given the fact that the console won't be running games at 4K, it won't need as much RAM as the Xbox Series X. Steven states that the games running at 1440p, which is what the Series S is built for, usually requires around 4 to 8 gigabyte of VRAM, which the Series S is capable of handling, while the other technologies the console is making use of, such as sampler feedback streaming, will also help out. So there you guys go on that front. It won't hold back when it comes to you know, next gen games and everything like that. And that's on the RAM side of thing. Of course, on the GPU, as for the GPU, Stevens directly addressed the claims that the Xbox Series S GPU is supposedly slower than the Xbox One X, while purely on paper, 4 teraflops Xbox Series S versus 6 teraflop of One X makes it seem that way. Stevens point out that while the One X GPU is built on the GCN4 architecture, the Xbox Series S uses RDNA 2, which is significantly faster than GCN. So there you guys go on that front. That's pretty much what's going on there when it comes to the Series S. So yeah, insane value, right? 1440p with ray tracing, 512 gigabyte SSD for, you know, for that price, for $300. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. But like I said, if you're gonna go into this downloading a bunch of games, that SSD, you're gonna have to cough up $220. I'm just putting you guys on game right now. What's going on, Tyler? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming through. Now let's get on with the PS5 news here for you guys and girls today. We're gonna cut through this one very quickly. So let's talk about this. And once again, more developers are praising the PS5. So get hype, get excited. I think this is legendary, right? So yeah, let's go, man. More developers are happy with a machine. That's a good thing, right? Get better looking games. Everybody's happy. Getting more innovative games. Everyone is happy as well. It says devs evangelizing the ease of PS5 development environment. Now, so this easy peasy, that simply means that the PS5 is a breeze to work with. So speaking as a part of Digital EGX panel, however, Digital Foundry, Richard Ledbetter shared some good news for early PS5 adopters. Every single developer I've spoken to developing for PS5 has been evangelizing how easy it is to work for, he said. It's essentially the same development environment as PS4, and you scale up from there for the new powers, the features, and whatnot. I can't stress enough how happy developers seem to be with this situation. So this is good. This is really, really, really good. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you want to hear as a consumer. You want to hear that developers are extremely happy. He says, are they having bundles at GameStop? No, not that I know of right now. Not that I know of. So that's good right there. Now let's move along here, guys. We're going to be talking about the SSD. This could be the first SSD for the PlayStation 5. So let's talk about this bad boy right now. All right, so this could be the first PS5 compatible SSD. All right, and this is the 980 Pro PCIe 4.0 NVMe. Remember, Sony did say that they were going to let us know as far as like a compatible list when it comes to the SSD. So we're still trying to find out more information on this one. It says Samsung has announced its new uber fast SSD, and it could be the first that Sony whitelist for use on the PS5. Expect it's not cheap. 250 gigabyte will cost you $89. 500 gigabyte will retail for $149, and 1 terabyte will set you back $229. So there you guys go. So that's why I said expect the PS5 SSD to be around the same price as the Series X and the S 1 terabyte SSD. But at least you're going to have more options with manufacturers to go with, so the price might differ there. Now it says the specification with write speeds of 7,000 MBS and 5,000 MBS do roughly match the PS5, although the Japanese giant has said it will publish a whitelist of supported drives in the near future. So like I said, we'll see, because that is definitely that's definitely incredible there, to say the least. But now let's move along here, guys. We're going to be talking about the Mafia Definitive edition here. So Mafia Definitive Edition. Mafia dropped, I think, what was it, like today or yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And we got the reviews out, well, at least review for the PlayStation 4 here. So yeah, I might go ahead and pick this game up and everything like that, because I love Mafia and everything. So they gave the game an 8. This is PSU. They gave it an 8 and everything like that. And they pretty much said Mafia Definitive Edition is the best Mafia to date, with an amazing story and gorgeous visuals. Hangar 13 have done a great job at remaking a cult classic, though it still suffers from subpar shooting mechanics. The overall package is more than worth the asking price. So there you guys go on that, man. If you are a big Mafia fan, oh, it comes out tomorrow. I'm sorry, it comes out tomorrow. So if you're a big Mafia fan, definitely go out there and try to get that bad boy, most definitely. Okay, so let's move on to something that's a bit much more interesting here, that the Xbox Series X dev struggles. And here's the thing about this, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I think a lot of people, okay, all right, so let's talk about this because I want you guys to actually hear this. This was the same interview from Richard Ledbetter, if I'm saying his last name correctly. Yeah, he was talking about how developers were actually struggling to, basically develop for the Series X, just because, Microsoft, they changed the development tools that they would normally use and everything like that. And generally speaking, you would think that because the Series X is new, the velocity architecture, everything is new. So apparently they changed the way how they do things when it comes to the development tool. So it's taking developers a little bit of time to kind of get used to that. And that would make sense on why we haven't necessarily heard a lot about the Series X. We've been hearing so much more about PS5 on how much easier it is to develop for versus the Series X. So that could be one of the main reasons why, we're actually hearing that. So let's move along here. We're going to be talking about the Xbox Series S loading faster than the Series X. And this is kind of crazy because I know a lot of people are like, wait, what? Well, let's dig deep into this. So this is coming from Richard again, and let me let you guys hear the recording here.
Series X.
Amazing.
I mean, it's not a mechanical hard drive.
This is going to be a big deal
hold
on both.
Yeah,
let's see.
PS5, isn't it? And
yeah,
they're stressing it quite. These fast load times, they're both stressing it quite.
Well, there is an irony with Series S, which is that because it has the same SSD but less memory, there will be scenarios, and I'd imagine quite a lot of them, where the Series S will be faster loading than the Series X.
Amazing.
I mean, it's probably not a major marketing point that Microsoft want to get out there, but it is the reality of using the same storage with less memory.
Yeah.
So same storage, less memory. It's all the way to the max. The video is just low. So same storage, less memory. And yeah, it's gonna outdo the Series X in some instance. That's what he was basically saying there. So yeah, same storage, less memory, but the Series S is gonna load in some cases faster than the X. That's what he's saying. But he's saying that Microsoft is pretty much not marketing that whole idea. So that's pretty much what he was saying on that front. Now let's talk about Amazon. Amazon Cloud Gaming. Amazon officially announced their cloud gaming. So we're gonna go over that. I'm telling you, man, everybody trying to get into gaming. Amazon got money, one of the richest companies in the world. So they got money. They got money. Oh, whoops, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go here. This is what I wanted to do. Now, it says Amazon, shout outs to Nibel out on Twitter and everything for this one. Amazon announces Amazon Luna, a new cloud gaming service. I wonder how many people gonna sign up for this. Introductory price of $5.99 per month. Wow, that's pretty cheap. 4K 60 FPS for select titles coming to PC, Mac, iOS, and Android later. So there you guys go on that one. More than 100 games available, powered by AWS, Twitch integration, of course. So there you guys have it right there. This is just kind of a brief overlook. I don't know how many people are going to sign up for this, but $5.99 a month, you can't beat that. So I don't know how many of you guys are going to sign up for this. Let me know how many of y'all are going to sign up for this, but this is definitely insane. They're throwing their hat into the arena. More cloud gaming madness. And if your internet, again, if your internet is not up to par and everything like that, you might have some issues, because I know a lot of people is talking about issues with Stadia and everything like that. So there you guys go on that front. You might run into some issues, but $5.99 per month is a steal. I don't know how much for Stadia, because I didn't even, but that's cheap. That's literally cheap for 100. That's cheaper than Game Pass for 100 games. Literally for 100 games, more than 100 games. That's a steal for that price. So Stadia is free. Okay, so Stadia is free. It says Luna cheaper than Game Pass and xCloud. Exactly. And I'm telling you right now, Amazon is going to give them a run for their money. How did Amazon get this on Apple but not xCloud? Yeah, there's some issues going on there with Microsoft and Apple. They got to work out their little differences and everything. But yeah, $5.99 right here, and 4K 60 FPS for selected titles and everything like that. So there you guys go on that front. Just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Cloud gaming seems like it's gonna be taken over somewhat. So I think more people are going to invest in this because, hey, for some people this is what works for them, right? They love cloud gaming, especially with what Microsoft is doing with Android and everything like that. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like cloud gaming, but it's starting to become a reality for a lot of people, and that it's freaking crazy. It's freaking crazy if you ask me. But yeah, the intro price is going to be $5.99. So it might be a little bit higher for other plans that they might have, but we'll see. Lower latency than Stadia announced. Well, see, there you go. So they're gonna give Amazon a run for their, they're gonna give Google a run for their money. They're gonna give Google a run for their money. I can tell you that right now. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's literally crazy right now. Is there anything glitching right now? Is there anything glitching? Let me know if there's anything glitching. Or maybe because I have the chat slow down and everything like that. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys coming through and supporting the show today. Man, we had a lot of people very excited about pre-orders tomorrow. So pre-orders go live tomorrow. Again, make sure you get up early to go to GameStop and everything like that, because it's crazy. Joey, thank you so much for the $5 through Streamlabs. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think you guys had a great time. We went over pre-orders. We went over a lot of different things. So get hype, get excited. Remember, wake up early tomorrow. Make sure that you're in line at least 5 hours or so. Try to get up early. All I'm saying is try to get up early. Try to get up early. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. Try to get up early. Make sure you're there and get your console and everything like that. So I think you guys had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. We went over a lot of different things. All these new people that are subscribing, thank you so much for subscribing. Daddy9180 says, stumbled up on your channel. I like it so much. I gotta donate. We are also the end of the golden age of gaming and heading into a platinum era. Thank you so much, Daddy, for the $5, man. I appreciate the love and the support. Tori with the 5 says Stadia is $10 a month. for 4K 60 on games, and they have their own Game Pass type subscription. It's a mix of Plus and Game Pass. Yeah, that Amazon price is not bad at all. For $5.99, over 100 plus games and everything available, that it's not bad at all. It's definitely not bad. Marlon, are we going to be able to play downloaded games from PlayStation Plus? I'm pretty sure you will. I'm pretty sure, unless Sony does something totally different. Sean says, haven't hit the button? Yay, yeah, hit that like button. Let's crank about 1,000 likes. I know we could do it. Let's crank about 1,000 likes. I know we could do it, but I appreciate you guys. Amazon is allowing access to Apple, Xbox is not. Exactly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the show, man. I had a banging time with you guys, man, and make sure you guys go out there for the pre-order tomorrow. Hit the like button on the way out. Big up yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Be blessed, be easy, gang. Let's get lit. We out of here. Stallion, we out, man. Peace. Bless up. 1K likes. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it.